second storyline that was released for GTA 4. I imagine a lot of people know that already. I'll throw that out there. I'm trying to think of something to... God damn, that taxi. That taxi got in my way. I was too busy talking nothing. I mean, I have to say that was quite good.
This is going to look kind of funky because I'm not really collecting anything at this point. I'm just kind of making all these jumps and climbing the rooftops, and it doesn't really make much sense until you see the skip. So I'm up on the roof here, and this isn't the way you're supposed to get to the roof. You're supposed to get to the roof through here. You're supposed to... So there's a wall right here that I'm kind of trying to clip through, and you're supposed to break the wall and then go up onto the roof. But we need the wall to do this skip. So this isn't going to make much sense to anyone who's not seen Spyro 2 runs before. But right now I'm trying to clip into this wall. Okay, so I'm clipped in, and I could make some mistakes here. So I'm going to try and be quiet for this bit. It looks like it's it. I was failing this all day today. Please fall. Please fall. There we go. Okay, that's it. First try gulp skip. Yeah. I don't know what happened, but... Thank you, Zotan.
No, nothing. There's an air screamer that can spawn there and he can like clip you around the head from the fog, and that sucks if he does it, but it just didn't happen. It wasn't even there. Don't know where he was. Took a day off, I guess. There's two in this alleyway. This guy, he's being persistent. I gotta do some dodging. No, he's lost interest all of a sudden. I do not no, he's back again. I do not understand how enemy movement. See, this guy's actually following me all the way forward, and that's good because it screws up the second guy's movement. That's cool.
End of this level. Still made it. And everyone is very happy for you. Yep. Get behind you. Don't be alarmed. House. Yeah, we go. Sometimes he jumps away off the cliff. So to punish him, we kick him off the cliff instead. Now
Don't worry, that stuff heals.
Something about Cookie. Maybe Cookie. Is that in The Simpsons where they were all doing New Year and the ball was coming out and they got stuck and then Wiggum shoots it? Oh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, nice little strat for escaping Wiggum there. He, again, doesn't understand car washes. They are very confusing things to Americans. I didn't know the mission was that good, but I will accept that chip.
This is the trick that I'm kind of worried about. Oh man. This is nerve-wracking. Easy. I don't know why I was ever worried. I've never failed that trick before in my life. Never.
It's probably the most difficult skip in the game to hit, and I don't recommend that anyone but world record contenders go for it, because most of the time you're just going to be resetting trying to hit it. It's extremely precise. I'm going to have one attempt at it coming up here, and if I don't get it, I'm just carrying on, because otherwise I will probably spend minutes trying to hit it. I didn't want to go for that. That is the first time I've ever seen anyone hit CE skip in a marathon. Anyone. So what happened there is, if you dodge around the zippers and jump off the ramp in the exact correct place, there is a chance that you can hit the zipper below in just a way that you clip out of the level for 3 frames and hit the zipper, which zips you to the right whilst you're out of bounds, and you fall through the level and land near the end of the stage. It is almost RNG based, that's how precise it is. I cannot fucking believe I got that. 128 is an ILPB.
Coming up is probably the toughest part in the run to do fast. Let's see how we go. Nice, that's good. shots. Oh, I got one. That's really rare. One more. Oh my god, that was one of the best Logic 101s I've ever had.
So this is a pretty tight cycle. Hopefully I'll make it. Right, that's good. Basically we're out of bounds now. When you're out of bounds, controls are kind of inverted. You go upwards by default, but like jumping makes you go down, right makes you go left, and so on. And I can just switch rooms while out of bounds.
13. That's fine. Ashes have they've got really high magic power and speed, but not much else. They got really bad defenses. Oh wow, we got the rarest, one of the rarest drops in the game, the night glow weapon. Nice, thanks game.
So this lift takes you to Smoky's behind,
Yeah.
as you can see.
Oh, I never noticed that.
No?
Wow.
Yep, you go in through the back on Tamoki.
Amazing. I can't believe I never noticed that.
Look at the design of the door as well.
Spade? Oh yeah, the design of the door, yeah. Well yeah, now I look at it. Wow.
It's horrible.
Wow, I can't believe that.
And look, there's even poop.
Yeah. Oh my god, it makes so much sense now. That makes so much sense. I always knew that these were turds, but I couldn't figure out why. You have changed my life.
Like he needs to get the entrance to the shortcut like perfect.
Here we go. Yes. That was good. That was brilliant.
You'll make it, it's fine. 52, 53, 54.
Nice.
That was good.
That was my best today, basically, so nice. That's really
It's because you got good entry into the shortcut.
entering that shortcut was half the battle with that. Alright, so again, another one whip.
I know what you're thinking.
Alright, so
Now that's
these
right.
jumps that I'm about to do, there's two in succession, they both suck. So here we go.
They're both corner boost perfection.
Yes, and again.
Nice.
No. No. Yes. Dude, I will take that. I will take
Any
that.
day of the week. That was really nice.
Alright, so
They're heated because there's movement in the water. We haven't been able to work out what the hell they do. We have worked out though that there's a possibility of making them at least consistently quick on the last cycle. Probably just saw, while they're jumping down and before they hit the floor, they don't actually have any hitboxes, so you just jump straight through them. Okay, they got in okay. I'm happy with that cycle. And that's the guppy build.
This
one annoying fight here. In fact, this is probably the most annoying fight in the game because they drop bombs at you which do 2 hearts of damage and you can just randomly die if you get 2 unlucky hits. Luckily the bombs can actually damage the rats as well, so they can help you out. Like that one just killed that rat there. Some people use extra items just to do this fight, just looks annoying. I think Robbie does that. See, that bomb just killed pretty much all the enemies so quick. So it can help you out a lot as well. This is a really good fight.
So over here there's a rocket jump. Why are you here? Yeah, this is going pretty bad. Oh, got it. Yeah, that skips the whole level. There's a lot of keys you need to collect without the rocket jump.
Okay, God.
Oh God.
This isn't going well. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I'm not going to talk.
Is this it? Please tell me it's it.
No time. Alright, close in. Open. That was a fight, man. That was horrible.
Okay, so the boss that's coming up is quite interesting because you're basically meant to 3-cycle the first phase. Also, there's a sign right here, but because I have the plasma field, I can just 1-cycle it because the damage doesn't really trigger the next cycle. Okay, so let's see if I can do it. Yeah. So I get a really quick kill on this phase too, just instantly blowing it up. The reason for that is you can deal damage to every segment of his body, and every bit of plasma deals damage. So it's just super fast because of that.
Time last time. Alright, here I need to kill all these zombies really quickly so I can skip a wave. Oh no, I might not have done it. If it says kill the undead, yeah, cool, sweet, I got it. And there's like a couple other waves you're supposed to kill of zombies there, but if you kill the first one really quickly, like the others don't spawn. I don't know why.
You have to manage your melee weapons. There's a lot of situations where that's just not possible. That was quite lucky. Sort of messed up the movement a little bit. This floor is like quite easy when you don't completely mess it up. Although that wasn't too bad. This floor can be very troublesome because there's a gunman in the top left room, and sometimes it can react to you entering and just mess you up. Like you saw a bullet just there. That was the gunman in the top left room reacting. And if he does that, it's very difficult to recover. That's not too bad. Like when I actually got going, the room went very quickly. That side, the left room there, you only have one chance to melee those guys. You have to do it in one melee swing, and it's much more precise than it can seem at first.
But the objective here is to get the objective here is to get into that room without getting shot too much, but they've all got in my way this time, and I think
Ooh, okay, got the Dark Trooper weapon. That's very, very good. That was so close. 5 health.
This is a pretty hard trick coming up as well. This is one of the hardest tricks, I'd say, in the run. It's not the hardest. The hardest is... I don't know, well, you'll see at the time. I'll explain this one for now. So, I'm going to get Zombie K. There's a key chest here. So I'm going to hit the key chest and then die by a bomb. And then the key's going to fly out and hit me and give me Zombie K, which is that glitch I was talking about earlier where cutscenes can't play. And so because cutscenes can't play, this exit level cutscene can't play. And I go back to part of the map that they didn't even bother making collision for, because it's supposed to be behind a cutscene trigger. And I have to do some kind of tricky platforming. And then... Okay, I got it. Nice.
So this section here, this is a really big zip. It's kind of finicky, so I'll probably shut up for a while, just because I want to get this one right, because it skips a large section of the game. That should be okay.
It's okay.
If you say it one more time, I'll destroy you. I'll destroy you. Have a background, please.
I'm just trying to help you. Yeah.
Okay. So I actually did this right, I'm pretty sure. Fan Dabby Dozy.
Easy.
So that skips, thank you. Wow. The one, hey, there's some. To be fair though, no one here even knows this game. I could just say it, oh, like this is frame perfect and it's so hard, I'm just like rolling.
Okay, you've got to jump on all 4 of the cops if you want to get a good run. 1, 2, 3, come on, 4. That's pretty good. And that was from the difficult side as well. Okay, next is the most famous trick in the run, and the coolest, I think. It involves skipping quite a long stage. I think it's about 2 minutes you save doing this. And it looks awesome, so hopefully I get it first try. Just let it speak for itself. There we go. So that skips going through all of the apartments and like doing a lot of fighting.
Alright, so this is the glitch we're going to do. Normally you use the, yeah, I'm on red, I got to use a healing amp. Normally you use that on the boss of the area, but for some reason it works on just the random invisible enemies that don't actually hit you, which also does this to the ensuing cutscene.
Get down, you little power, fool, and
This guy pulls away from you more than anything you would have ever seen. On this game, when you're trying to suck up ghosts, you've got to keep control. You've got to make sure they don't drag you about the place. If they drag you about, then they will escape. This guy likes to drag you like nobody's business. I'm going to try and go for 1 cycle. If not, I'll get a 2. As I don't have much sound, I can't really hear much. Wish me luck, basically. So come on, let's do it. Okay. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, boss is over here. Yes! That's really hard. Thank you.
Wow, his mouth didn't move. I've never seen that before. Everything's happening in this run. Alright, and this is where I butcher the glitch. So what I'm going to do here is a seemingly random weapon switches and stuff. But it's all for a good cause. You'll see it in a minute. Hopefully my horse finds his way out of there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, excellent. Right, I'll explain what I've just done in a second. I just want to get this right first. It's like here, I want to go. Alright. So yeah, hold on to your hats when this baby hits 88 miles an hour. Alright, cool. So what I've done is I've completely broken the game, as you can see, by like doing doing some weapon switches. You can what I think is happening, my theory, is that you're deloading John Marston's animation for the Sawnov shotgun, because it has a different animation than all the other shotguns. And because of that, his model can't play any animation, and it just freezes in place. And you just get this like, thanks. You get this like weird effect where your physics continues to exist. Like I'm still moving, but John's model stays back where I started, and gravity just doesn't exist.
We're dangerously close to a hit and run here. Sometimes it's okay, and sometimes it's not.
Duva said, if it's that loud for the stream, how loud is it standing inside the crowd where the screams are coming from? Don't worry, I imagine there are a lot of kids, their eardrums are fine.
Wow, that was quick. That seemed like a really quick
hit and run, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did, okay,
But
yeah.
fine, sure. Didn't get busted.
I'm half with it, like, I got my thing there. And the
Reset through the
commentators talk about the squealing kids in the background.
Man, that sucks and blows.
Funny Minecraft speedrun football.
Alright, that was so cool!
So now we have what is probably the hardest boss in the game, Egg Golem. I can use super bouncers on this boss, but the platform is very narrow and there's only about 2 or 3 frames per input. So naturally I get the first super bounce immediately, making this an incredibly good boss fight. 2 in a row! Third one for perfect fight. Yes! That's a perfect fight! Oh my god, this run is amazing! Oh my god, sub 38 Golem. 2709 with a death strat to stop the in-game timer early. Oh my god!
Just have the little beam.
This is such a thrilling speedrun, isn't it?
Amazing, yeah.
So, not only do we have a very long cutscene, we also have one of the longest staircases that are possibly in video games where nothing happens. So, at SGDQ, I did get my friend on the couch, Blackfire Sim, to
Run downstairs.
do this section so that we can have the co-op world record. But seeing as this time is probably going to be faster than 1 minute, 1 hour 36.
Oh, what are we doing? How do I play games?
This section, oh come on George.
What am I doing?
If you mess up the 130, this needs to beat 136. 134 I think, that's one of the two.
Just do a walk like that. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
I have a feeling you're doing this on purpose.
I'm not, I don't know how to play video games. I just turned up here like...
So it's entirely possible that we might actually set another world record here,
Right
live
now.
at Insomnia, the co-op Sands of Time world record.
The English world records.
English, the George and Joe English co-op Sands of Time any percent world
Live
record.
at...
Do you remember where it's called? Insomnia?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so just walk through the door. There you go.
Best.
So good. It's the best thing I've ever seen.
There we go. It can mess up the lighting of your game. So, yeah. So this is a way to get out. And also, because I have no sparks right now, I might actually get swim. Yeah. So normally you're not supposed to swim in this level, but there's a thing that if you don't have sparks, you can swim. Yeah. So, if I fireball, the game will crash. So I'm gonna get Spyro like up close to the camera. So he's off screen, but I think I know where he is. Yeah, there we go. There he is. Yeah, the camera locks in place when you start swimming in this level. Oh god, that's horrible, no. No, oh no. I want to get him like right up close to the camera. I'm going to crash the game in a second. So say hello to everyone, Spyro. And then if I fireball, the game will crash. So there we go. There we go. That's it. I'm pretty much done now. So yeah.